Game P didn't sign up. Going in and out. Okay, I think it looks good. Here, we want to start Blossoms. Back today with some Roguelites. Alright,
What are the limits of your power?
guess I want to go with the Aspect of Chaos or Aspect of Zeus. I guess we'll go Zeus. I've got max jury summons, max extreme measures, out of its package, and middle management, and just one in tight deadline. So we're just over 20 heat. Sometimes I play with forced overtime, but alright, I think 20 heat is good for now.
Again.
Do not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus, or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
How about I take a closer look?
Dina's our first boon. I'm gonna get Dina first. I'm fine with Divine Dash, the Reflect, but I guess I tend to go from having Athena on any of my main buttons. I usually go for it on cast.
Athena's power. Look who.
Make sure game audio is all good. Alright. Oh.
Time to make some
Don't
cheese.
care for hearts in the beginning.
As my king,
They go for whatever's purple. I guess we're going for Zeus's Thunder Dash. I don't have enough to decide what kind of build I'm going for yet.
Over there.
I believe I have the palm flower accessory, is what it's called, from Zarius's mom. It's the accessory that a random moon gets leveled up every 3 or 4 encounters.
Nice.
The thing I like about that is in the beginning we're not really collecting too many boons, and we can just level up the 2 beginning ones that we picked up or whatever, 1 or 2. If we have Tidal Dash and get to level 5, it already does 100 damage per dash. Thunder Dash won't get as strong, but yeah, strong way to get it for now. But more useful it is over the entire run. I can't exactly say for the same for my cast all the time. Go to Chaos.
I can take it.
Yes, I want to go for. Usually, I don't really care too much about this because it doesn't. I guess it does with a chance of purples. I don't like the hidden rewards. I guess I have to go for the health. Go for the hammer as well. Most of the hammer boons for shield are. I don't really feel like they're particularly significant sometimes, at least for this aspect. Suppose Dash Strike would do us the most. Like with this shield, you mostly just let it fly around. You don't particularly catch it very much. Or if you did catch it, you couldn't catch it as quickly as like the other shield aspects, so there are definitely better things to do with it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
We get double strike, we can get a chance at getting splitting bolt. Thunder Flourish would be nice on the shield boss. Double Strike. I guess we'll go Double Strike first. Since I feel it's rarer to appear.
Show me, Charon.
Another line of Ixion. And we'll take it. Stock up on coins. The two main ways I use this shield is to mainly either let the shield trace back to me, or by doing a short throw like that.
All right. In the name of Hades.
What am I getting now? Use our dash range again for more money? Yep, it's definitely gonna have to be what we take.
Sounds like a trade to me.
Go for the shop.
Here's the fee.
Yeah, Snow Burst. You're at the first boss. Lecto. Jack's just so small. Barely move anywhere with this dash. As long as we can stay close safely. You've got the health to kind of tank her.
Get out.
Electo failed just as her sister did.
Nowhere to go but up.
We got 2 encounters until we get increased money gain. We're still relatively weak because we don't have any attack or special boons. Right now the shield toss does the most damage because it's able to hit without knocking them back. Well, not knocking them back too far. They still flinch from the shield. Then
Look what I found.
nice gems. Go for our special, the unique zone. Alright, so my favorite one to get from this is always the porridge, because you get +1 on 4 different boons, and it's basically like getting 4 palms of power. The other ones are good in their own ways, but most useful one in general feels to be the most one that offers the most palm upgrades. Well, it depends on what's getting upgraded, but generally just anything, even if something moving from level 1 to 2 is a good improvement. It's like it's when things are leveling up from like level 4 to 5 or something that the diminishing returns are starting to kick in.
Good enough.
Alright, got a money boost. Want to see chaos again.
Abundance.
Oh, jelly. And the one we're gonna go for is either first or second. I could do this. Or this one. We want all damage increased from behind against enemies from behind. Or do I just want special damage? I have to go with the ambush.
The whims of Master Chaos.
Let's go Aphrodite. Roger death.
It's from Chaos.
So on higher heroes, the boss of this is always the armor crystal that puts shields on other enemies. It's always your first target because it can make other enemies invulnerable or just take barely any damage. I'm really looking for Aphrodite on attack. Guess we'll just take her on special.
What else we got?
Now if we can just get static discharge on our lightning, we'll be able to do the curse effect for extra damage. Taking flurry cast. Get extra speed in our cast, and we can hold the button down. We're at the boss now. Yeah, we are.
You're such a sweetheart.
Empty inside. And we'll take the heart. Just because we had the money for it.
Get me out of here.
Why must we always fight like this, Lerny?
I'm still cursed. Alright, we do have a second stats effect on the cast. We got Snowburst from Demeter. Shield that. There it is. Alright, 1v1 now. Just me and Lerny. Oh, he's boldy. Get some health back.
That's better.
Casper is gone. No curse. Oh, we got boosted damage from the back. Nothing to get rid of or buy. Elysium. Go for the hammer. Definitely need something on attack. Still feel kind of weak.
It's regenerating.
Huh. And all of them? Yep. None of these particularly help me. Maybe Ferocious Guard. I don't need to charge this up faster. I have to go with the guard. Extra damage when we block. The little chariots that explode. So my dash lightning to take care of them. And my shield follow, we can kind of intercept them.
In the name of Hades.
The basic stuff. Yes, more dashing. Yeah, dashing or money. Don't need health. We don't need lives. Go for the pump of power.
Power of Olympus.
Special damage. Healing from here. Guess ideally get Demeter on attack. Let's hit that one into the environmental arrow damage. Frost Strike.
Ice cold.
It doesn't need to be strong, we just need it for the curse effect. We have the money to go to the shop, but I want to get more Zeus stuff. I mean, Zeus could appear in the shop, but
Mysterious.
it may not either.
I heard you had again entered Elysium.
Not too bad.
Tell Theseus I said hi.
Slow down from the ice definitely made him easier. No static discharge. This is solid for extra damage. But this also helps us helps limit the RNG for getting splitting bolt. I guess we'll take high voltage.
More long spears. He's trying to respawn.
Make sure I remember that Chaos Gate here in the corner. I could just get distracted and go for whatever I see that appears on the doors. Well, it may not even be beneficial to go for chaos. Okay, what shows up. The butterflies are super annoying. Got money? A double room? For these 2 boons? Not quite what I want.
Let me have it.
For Aphrodite Zeus, or if I at least had static discharge, I would go for Cold Fusion on Mitter. More back damage? I guess so. I think our RNG has been pretty solid so far. So to dash around my shield. Swordsman? More dark stones. Go for the shop. Shop for the boss. Warning shot. It's okay. Do more damage for my cast from the back. High voltage. Still no call yet.
At last. Ice.
So whenever he's spinning, I like to just beat up Theseus. So I can try to time I always let a Minotaur go to phase 2 first. And then I try to time Theseus going phase 2 before, at least before Minotaur is dead. Oh no, what's that? 1 life. Oh. It took so long. Like my shield wasn't really hitting him. I hit them both. Theseus is done. And Minotaur. High fire red guy. So we got our last section, biome. Picking up a weapon, upgrade swap. Didn't get anything significant.
Time to mess with my weapon.
Breaching rush and explosive return. Got increased armor damage and special explodes when you catch it. Not particularly better or worse. Might be better if anything, with what we got.
Come on up. I've got a scupper. Where to?
Always go for the boons first. One more to get rid of the chaos boon curse.
My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
Alright, so the enemies will no longer be throwing bombs at us when they die. But this is what did most of the damage to me last time. None of the glow dart guys yet. Oh. Taking too much damage in this encounter. And this encounter is lasting really long.
All set.
700.
Thanks, you two. Had quite enough here, thanks. You.
Now, one way I like to combo with this is, let's see if I can just toss the shield into a wall. It'll just bounce back and come back to me, and then I can retoss it. Yeah. So you can just stand there beating someone up like this. Alright, already on the boss room. Or final room in this path.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Nothing particularly that I want from this. Maybe Wave of Despair. Everything else is... I guess this is good for the final battle. We'll go away with Despair.
Hope this can get me out of here. I can use this.
Static Discharge. I guess we can take Zeus's aid. Maybe take some extra health. Right now we can change these into other stuff.
In the name of Hades.
I'm trying to go for more god boons. Take health.
Hit the spot. Storage chamber. Olympus, I accept this message.
At least get one life back. Death Defiance.
Oh, good. It's still fresh. Phew. Enough of this place.
We got the sack so we can leave, but I'm gonna explore everything.
On my authority.
Or Athena. One like Zeus or Meter.
How about no?
Zeus. We're going for Zeus or Demeter. Hopefully get either Cold Fusion or Splitting Bolt. I hope it doesn't give me the dual boon for Athena's cast, which is to make the cast bounce between more enemies. I'm good on AoE damage.
Come die again.
This is the final set of enemies. Alright, we have a call now. We can summon Zeus's lightning bolts.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Splitting bolt. think splitting bolt over cold fusion. It's a hard choice actually. I'm trying to think what would actually do more damage against the Hades fight. I feel like it would be cold fusion. But splitting bolt is pretty good extra flat damage. Basically, splitting bolt makes lightning strikes drop a thunder orb. If it hits something, I think.
You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Just what I need.
Will boost special damage.
I have a better idea.
We can get a boon. No boon. And no point in going to it.
The prince is... Bye for now, boy. I'm here, Father. Come on.
Our last exchange left much to be desired.
I really like how you can recall the shield while you're charging shield.
I think not.
I guess I should probably use my call since I can build it pretty easily. Oops, that was the wrong one.
Your handiwork, I take it, brother Zeus.
I guess I'll take the heal nonetheless. I shouldn't even use Bolty that much.
Not finished then.
We are not finished. Let's have it out then, boy.
Phase 3.
Fight me for real, damn you.
Yeah, and then I get 2 to 3 free hits on me. He's almost down. And the call does way more damage. Just a quarter bar with splitting
You owe
bolt.
this victory to all your relatives. Again, you.
Although he was healing when I did the full version of the call. Well, that might have kept them alive.
By my father's name.
Horned creatures are familiar to Zagreus.
Killed by a
having
goat?
fought countless satyrs and the like. But he discovers this time that not even satyrs possess the sheer, ferocious power of a startled mountain goat. Why you?
That really hurt.
You did it!
Alright, so I am gonna jump around from Roguelites today. As long as I win one run, I'm gonna switch games after. I got one clear, I'm gonna switch to another Roguelite of my choosing. Alright, be right back. Alright, so I've chosen 20XX for my next roguelite. I'm gonna change the game on Twitch, so this opening can play out. And this game's from 2014. Okay, good to go. Check my buttons. I did not play with the normal control scheme. I'm gonna attack on R2, jump on PlayStation X, and dash on L2. Bit of a weird setup, but it works out for me. I feel like it doesn't really get in the way too much. Oh, can I get out of here? Okay. So we are playing Ace. We did a daily challenge. Man, the music turned off. I think I do. No. I'm just playing a playlist when I play this, but haven't really listened to music in this for a while. Oh man. They lose points for getting hit. I don't like the spear. Or I like it, but I like the basic sword more. For a while, I used to be really into this game. I used to like do the daily challenge every day. No damage. I do this without getting hit. And the biggest issue is the monkey. And then that thing. Oh no. Okay. The monkey has homing missiles. Only if the monkey's yellow though. There you go. Yellow helmet. I think the yellow helmet gives us a chance of getting armor on health pickups. The path over here. Oh, what? That was close enough to get me. Got power damage up. Increase the damage of our special weapons, but not our basic attacks. So those guys you can mostly ignore. As long as you can get away fast enough. Damage for no reason. Ace as our first boss. Oh. I didn't drop through by just holding down, I had to jump. Been playing Neon Abyss and you just drop through when you hold down. Well, Thays on spinning them left and right because when if you make the sword touch them again, the active frames will like catch them with a new hit, basically. It's like getting more hits out. This is like one slash. You can kind of get both hits, sort of. Or if you're inside the enemy, you can get both hits to go through. But the way I was doing it was just to get the hitbox outside of it and re-enter. Got the penguin. Penguin and the face are both the ice stage enemies. Health. Fighter. Oh, come on. Up. I get the highest score in this because we're doing the daily challenge. Yet basically to maximize your score is to not get hit and kill every enemy. So I don't really care too much about score. Just care about maintaining enough health to get through. Time Machine Smasher. All these are non-essential. They can be useful, but I don't need them. Alright, so the first special weapon we got from the face is this shockwave. You can use that to block projectiles or negate projectiles. I got hit twice on the boss, so I got plus 80 for efficiency. We got no hits, it would have been plus 100. And it goes up by 50 for each subsequent boss stage. The dragon next. Alright, waiting for me. Turret's gonna be pretty annoying. But just a placement. Like sometimes you want to time your jump so it's not... They typically shoot when you get close enough. But the position they'll be in, whether they're up or down, will be dependent on time. You don't want to time it when they're just looking straight at you and able to just shoot you. Back up for damage down, or power damage down. Good trade, since we are mainly basic attack focused. The dragon, the dragon, is part of the... There's a pair for every set of... every stage has a pair boss in that stage's theme. So with the sky theme stage, the two bosses are Kerr the dragon and this other bat enemy. This challenge forces us to use the special weapon to clear up the enemies. We have a chance to get a random upgrade body part, and for that we got the purple legs, which allows double jumps. Alright, another effect of the shockwave in face is it can disable these traps. Unfortunately, I can't jump high enough to get up there, so I have to take this route. I got the green chest. So kills with power weapons will give us have a chance of giving us health back. Oh. Oh no. I lost that. I think they're called nuts. Which is basically like our currency. We go to these mini shops. Got some good items here. I want to go for this. More damage when our health is full. I guess this is really good too. Allows our attacks to go through walls and shields. So since I'm playing Ace, the main benefit of that is going through enemy shields, so the beetle enemy won't be a problem. Oh no. Yeah, hard to jump through. Got a drone. I don't care about this boss's special weapon. Just a big square laser. I can use the story vending machines as well. Can be useful, but I don't need it. I'd probably get it if I took Vending Smasher, because I have a chance of getting items from destroying a vending machine. I don't recall what boss we're going for, but it's on the jungle stage. We have a plant boss and these two twins, these twin monkey bots, I think. I don't know if they're monkeys. So some pair of robots. Got a speed boost from that. Advent that boosts our speed by +5. +5 is a lot of speed. Because now we only get like +1 or 2, the lower level ones. But the more speed you can handle in this game, the better. But the speed does get difficult to control. Difficult as in like you're moving too fast for just simple actions, and it just takes some adjustment to deal with it. These are upgrades for armor upgrades. So if I take this one, it'll boost my armor effect further, so I guess it'll heal more with power kills. So these are definitely valuable with the right part. Can't afford the Buster one. I'll take speed and more speed. Can't afford those now. Okay, so we're fighting the twins. I guess they're not monkeys. Are they? Look a little bit like monkeys. The first thing I always do, at least on the Switch, This is always stand here because the reason they have invincibility in the beginning. It's not like that on PS4 or PC. Just like Theseus and the Bull and Minotaur, you don't necessarily want to kill one right away because the other one powers up. So kind of time the death close as possible. I got so much more speed. Yeah, the wall spook item allowed me to kill that monkey with the shield without having to worry about that shield activating on my hits. Any enemy with a force field, the force field becomes useless. So if I were fighting that face boss that I fought the first time, I wouldn't have to wait for the shield to go down at all either. Should be a side path or an item or shop. Anything good here? Take more health pickups. Damage is still pretty low, so I guess this wouldn't hurt. It was only +1, but it was cheap. Yeah, the best thing about having more speed is just more horizontal movement overall. So in a sense, you're able to jump much further. Not necessarily higher unless you get upgrades for that. Okay, as long as that wall didn't fall off. Now that turret is being annoying. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm freezing these platforms with this ability. Flight boots. And no, I don't want flight boots. They'll slow me down. But they are fun. Disable those traps. This leads to item. Armor bloom is the 6 armor units or armor health. My special weapon gauge is so small right now. I haven't gotten any buffs for it. Increase the capacity. A lot of times I can disable traps is limited. So I believe we're fighting the bat now since we're in the Sky Temple and we've already fought and cured the dragon. Channel Star. This is one of my less favorite bosses. This is all attacks that are trying to bullet hell you. Oh, but his weakness is the shockwave, but you want to use it when the bats are out, because then all the bats will explode into their own shockwave. Video for the money. the factory page. We got this machine gun star-shaped robot as one of the bosses, and the other one is it's kind of like armored armadillo from X1. I'm not sure if it's still an armadillo though. In this, I mean. Couldn't kill fast enough. There is another special weapon to deal with another type of trap, which is these fire turrets that you see here. These specifically can be frozen by the ice shot you get from the penguin. Yeah. That disables them for the rest of the stage from shooting. So in some rooms there's like a line full of those, and it's helpful to use the ice shot to freeze them all. And this boss, I always recommend having at least a shockwave to you're not forced to run around him to evade. It's definitely good during this state when he fires some extra. Okay, hit 4 times only. A good run though. This is another special weapon I like to use in certain situations. Don't think I particularly need it in this run. Depends on how early on I get it. So it looks around the second factory stage. Damn it, level 3 turret enemy or drone. Has so much range. These green ones are level 2. And they shoot a couple of bullets, but then that level 3 one just gets a 3-way spread shot. Sometimes there's an item up here, but this time there's not. I'm stuck on the... and for some reason I had issues jumping under that platform. Alright, we got some good stuff here. The item makes a random item on sale. This one increases attack speed. This one boosts our damage up pretty high. We go for the offensive buffs. And also since we had another glory zone. Flee. So we sort of make it to the end without getting hit by the bats. For some reason you fall in and restart, the bats are wherever they are, and you just gotta work around what position they're at. Alright, I can do charge slashes. But with the yellow arm, charged attacks will destroy projectiles like that. Oops, wrong button. I lost half of my armor. Just these fire turrets. After that, this gives us faster charge up time on our buster, but I don't particularly care for that. Storing projectiles is definitely better. Would be actually be a lot better if we had the buster, the extra buster upgrade to enhance, the buster further. Because then I would have made that would have upgraded the weapon or the yellow buster so that it I think it either makes it, I think any attack will destroy projectiles is what it'll do. That'll just only charge attacks. But, there's other ways to achieve that effect. It's like there's one where you can get a combine 2 armor set bonuses, which also like one of them is the certain effects. Yeah, if you pair it with like the purple body armor, like there's like a way to get a 2-piece set effect, or get the 4-piece set effect from just 2 pieces. And the purple armor gives you every attack a level 1 charge. And getting it that way, or just being able to get that 2 set effect and having the yellow buster will give you the same effect. This guy splits at least once, depending on when you fight him. He would split one more time if he were the 7th or 8th boss, I think. Oh. These guys, their weakness is this fire wheel, I believe. Like when they're bouncing around the wheel like that, if they touch this fire, they'll just be stunned and stop for a second. Now we're on the 8th and final of the main 8 bosses. We'll move on to the last 2 stages. Level 3 monkey with the fast missile. But it's not homing like the level 2 one. Okay. And potato for more special weapon capacity. And another glory zone. Light them up. I'm just gonna touch these. That was an easy one. The purple buster. Go for it for extra damage. I'm getting hit so carelessly. There we go again. Mid-stage shop. Go for purple chests. Random kills will get us health. Yeah, attacks might restore health. Nothing else worth getting. Ah. Are you gonna finish spending money on health pickups? It's taking way too many random hits. I mean, you still have a good amount of health left, but like, depends on how hard the final levels are. Alright, boss room. And the final boss, which is a plant boss. Got lucky with the slot machine. You need special tokens to even roll for. Alright, it's one of these annoying flowers. And I wasn't in the best position to do damage. Oh, as well. Ah, 2 extra hits there. He always does the same pattern where he does an attack after he's been out long enough. Can't do anything from over here. This one's down at least. It hit me like almost 20 times. Oh no, this is how many times I got hit the stage. We're on the last 2 stages. So out for speed. over safety to some degree. Yeah, this transfer. An annoying placement. No, no more pathway. Annoying bees. Jumped at the wrong time. Breaking platform. Turns being annoying. First of the last two bosses. Right. Guess these guys are creators or something. Damn it. I said I hit by the freaking thing. Well, they got damage boost there. Drone upgrade. We'll get this 2 HP for more speed and jump power. Final stage. Deep Station 2. I guess I would describe these two levels. The 9th stage, that's the last stage we played, is more about open space platforming, and this stage is more of the fortress climb type of stage setup. Like we're halfway through. Or definitely we can go down this way, or we can go over if you have the mobility for it. Oh. So you could probably go down there to get some extra points if there's an enemy down there. Otherwise, you can just skip it if you'd rather save time over points. Yep. Another potato. Alright, go for more power. That helmet doesn't technically matter now. I guess this would technically be an upgrade. We can buy everything here. More power damage. Get. I guess we can't afford one of these. I'm gonna go for the revive. But we shouldn't need it. Final boss is this spider robot. The scientist in the spider robot. Whose health we cannot see. It takes like 4 to 6 cycles to take him down quickly. That's one. Oh no, fuck. Damn it. Ruined that. So probably 5 cycles is my prediction. I wasn't gonna hit too much. But I do have a revive, so I can just force it through. That means my score will be lower. You can also tell how much health he has left by the ring that is on him. Oh my god. Freaking ice. Now the ring is red. Went from yellow to red. Oh no. I lost one full health. I lost so much, took so much damage just going through that. Okay, one more. I actually gotta be careful for how much damage I've been, or how many times I've been carelessly getting hit. There you go. And the last thing is get to our escape pod. So you can still die during this portion, but you don't have to be particularly fast. Just don't stay in the explosion zone, because like explosion only moves as fast as you'll move to some degree. Final score is just under 9,500. 20-minute run. Pretty long. How did my score do today? Pretty close to the top. If I didn't take so many hits, I probably could have gotten first. Or whoever's done it today, but whatever. All good. Alright, I'm gonna do one more roguelite and maybe do some Guilty Gear. Be right back. Alright, back with Neon Abyss. I've recently unlocked everything in this game, at least on the Switch version. And I beat Cursed Areas last night. I've already done Cursed Athena and Prometheus. So play a run, try to get to one of them. So we got our character Anna. We have our starting item for random character is lemon jelly. The more eggs I have, the more times I can jump. The way I always start is to make sure I have. So on the lower right, by using this door, I got some. I don't know what it's called. There's a bar to build towards Ares or Athena. And Athena, her bar builds by not getting hit in each encounter, whereas Ares, kind of the same, but it fills the moment you get hit. But it'll be, I guess you'll get more when you don't get hit in multiple rooms. Lollipop. More eggs means faster shooting. Every enemy this does some specific type of attack. You can just play around. Well, you have to move in a way that avoids what they want. For most part, we're just exploring to collect loot, power up. But the end goal of each stage is to get to the boss as well. We want to go through encounters so we can build up the gauge on the bottom right. And that will lead to more upgrades, depending on what you do. So this also boosts the gauge. This crystal allows us to teleport back to wherever any other teleport crystals we found. I see it's fast travel. And go to where we didn't explore yet. And these boxes need a grenade to open them. Go the other way to get the portal stone, crystal, whatever it is. I think it's a portal stone. These crystals don't do anything for us yet, other than using them to open those purple doors, or use the purple crystal. These rooms are challenge rooms. As we're getting a weapon upgrade if we do not get hit for the 3 enemy spawns. That's 2 sets. Now on the final set. Alright, we got this. We can get a bronze, silver, or gold treasure. Well, you can still get an upgrade from the lower ones, you're less likely to. You get silver or bronze. You're stealing my money. Let me through. So much. I don't have enough money to do this now. Need like 10, 15 coins for that? 1 to 2. Check out what's in here. Give me another grenade at least. There's 1 secret room in every stage. Oh, another grenade. I have enough coins to use that one room now, I think. I'll use it at least once. Or I move on to the boss. Oh, it's 15 coins, damn it. I mean, the god of plushies. Is this a crane game boss? Or referencing a crane game? Alright, that was pretty easy. We can just get 1 more coin. Do I wanna... I'll spend on this one. 2 grenades. Got luck on that one. Use 1 on this one and go back to the bonus room. I guess is what they're called. Playroom. Okay, what would be worth going for? I'll try the bean on the right. Wait for the timing of these bombs. Oh, it's always easy to go for something in the corner. Oh, that wasn't it. And then we don't have enough to retry. Oh. The next stage. Gold worms. Damn money, we step on them. So I maxed out the bar for Athena. That gives us a secret room that appears, which is bringing 2 items. Or this one. This is all our stats, I guess, is what it says. Not sure what those are specifically, but Would it boost my damage? Then it's good. Guess I'll love what's right at me. You answer the door. Right back. Alright, I'm back. We're all good now. Not much here. I need to get the bar again in the bottom right corner. Then I need one of the purple crystals, or to find the shop door again. Which I don't remember entering the shop in the first stage, but I barely had the money to do anything, so I'll probably get there. Be careful about how I destroy this. Didn't get much from that. So we release that much so we can get back up there. Most of these enemies, they don't really damage you if you just touch them. Some will, if they have like a spiky body. Yeah, can't reach these guys. Finally, get our bar back. I can get exploding bullets with this popcorn, which will negate my need for grenades. But I become a danger to myself if I shoot too close to a wall. Unless I get a weapon that shoots through walls. Exactly like that. Oh, and I lost the gauge for Athena. I got hit too many times. If the gauge is too low and you go 0 or negative with it, you just lose it. Two secret rooms for those switches we got. At least we got the bar back. This just costs money. And then a chance of failure. Like that. Damn it. It costs 10 coins to use. So they're not cheap. But there's one other way to activate them without using money. Or if we can open, oh no, it crumbled. Yeah, sometimes it happens to stuff you use. You can't use anymore after a certain amount of tries. It's just random. I know I can't get up here. Damn it. Oh. Anyway, aren't I able to jump more times with how many eggs I have? Yeah, I am. I can reach this. Enough crystals. Little playroom. We dance for items. So the first time you gotta get it right 4 times, and then it's 5 times, and then 6 times onwards. If it lasts any longer than 3 times. Two. Golden fist. These do get harder. Or it's RNG with how hard it can be. Oh, almost missed that. Oh, I missed that one. Three. 2 more. 1 more. Yes. Blasting cap. It creates a cross-shaped blast for my grenades. And my shots. Even more dangerous to shoot close to myself. Last try on this. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, the same button again. I dropped. I spammed the button 3 times after that. Oh. And it's not like I need grenades anymore. Fishing zone. Fishing's pretty solid if you got enough money. You get some crystals first. free items from stones that have yellow paint on them. And sometimes free items from ones that don't have anything on them. Got most of our stuff collected. No. Freaking ceiling cut me from jumping all the way through. Very careful. No, I got hit once. Freaking enemies that drop bombs when they die. No upgrade. We just got crappy items. I still never entered the shop yet. Okay, I did enter at least once. We're good. The boss is this way. McTucky, god of fast food. Coming a little too close. How scary just to fire freely with popcorn. That's too close for comfort. I wish I didn't get the blasting cap by 1000. The explosion range too much for now. I need two other bomb items to nullify explosion damage. So we got the theater room. So we only build bars and stage or rooms where there's actually encounters. Rooms where you don't find anything don't particularly matter. We're building the gauge. That's a pretty good item. Like from stage 5 onwards, we lose a entire health or heart when we get hit. Versus just half one. Oh. I guess I don't have any gauge right now. Oh, that's a close one. Too close for comfort. Oh, 2 tries. Give me a little bit of money back. Lost so many chances to build the bar. Those rooms I just went through. Playroom. First try. Zen room. That's a pretty good room. Sacrifice health to get loot. Come back here later. Pretty easy set. This one's better. Great weapon and add a shield. Go to the Zen room. Or to go back there after taking down the boss. Alright, we haven't found the hidden room yet either. Could be here? Yep. This room again. Alright, again, I'll wait until taking down the boss. Wasn't too bad. We're spending our money on this instead of the item we saw in the shop. Let's go for... Guess I want to go for whatever is on the right side. Although it could be worth going for that Pegasus head as well, because now it goes flight. I don't know how to safely get it. It's too high up. I got it! One try. I can fly now. Get one more item now. Either the gun or the bottle. Gun. This is a pretty good gun. We got ticket. Let me get this laser whip. And I can control how close the explosion is to me. And it won't constantly explode as I fire. Only when I let go. Now we can go to the Zen room and spend some health. To get this thing in the circle long enough. Lock chests or doors with explosions. That's pretty good. I don't really need keys as much. Dance. Fire extra bullets downwards while in the air. That's gonna be really good combined with the wings. Matchbox. Egg touches stone, they'll both explode and disappear. It contributes to more immune to explosion damage. You can just get one more explosion item. Oh my god. Okay. Stay on target. I think you're slipping out. Yes. Final explosion item. Now we're immune to explosions. Thing loses gauge fast at more tries. You gotta be on point. Or just quickly empties. Okay. Yes. Another jump. How many of those do I have? In the mini game. No. How many party times I have? 2. Let me last try. I'll try after this. Gunpowder plot. If I can pick up a bomb, you get an extra one. Alright, one more try. I have at least 2 health left. No! We got some good stuff. I can no longer be hurt by this. So, does that mean I should get my old gun back? Yeah. If I didn't have immune to explosion damage, I definitely would have kept that gun. Now we can use whatever we want. Get an extra stage because we got that ticket from the vending machine. This just takes us to a vending machine stage, or playroom stage. It gives you some change and a chance to get into one of these rooms. So I'll collect all the coins first. And hopefully these will steal our money. Cool, 2 for 2. Don't cost a lot of money to use. Well, not that it's hard. It's cheaper. Cannon. This is a good gun, but they're so OP with the explosion bullets. Four, five. Down half a heart will immediately deal damage to all enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, come on. I had that. This is like just a split second off. That one. For some reason, the Switch version, they took out the ability to break these with explosions. They get like that. Another Zen room. Already used up a lot of. Want the crane game room. Okay. Handle. Oh, we got that one again. Just want to check what this is. Fishing? Yep. Okay, not so many items in this one. What should we go for? Went for a Anubis hat. What? You didn't grab? That is interesting. Or thunder damage? It's gotta pick up. Oh my god. Thing is glitched. Don't that anymore. I guess I'll play the dance room until I can't use it anymore. Almost missed that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one came so fast. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it. I want to switch this button on me in the last second. Alright, we got stuff from here at least. We're like near invincible. We're not invincible to enemy attacks, but I am at least invincible to my own explosions. It just looks like I'm invincible as I'm fighting enemies now. I can stay within my own explosions. Interesting. everything for free. We're on stage 4. Once we reach stage 5, we cannot exit the boss room anymore after clearing it. Espresso. Increased rate of fire. Challenge room. Golden apple. Upgrade weapon and increase movement speed slightly. I'm not maxed out on the gauge yet. Oh, I didn't get the teleport. I wonder if I should go for an Ares room at this point. Although, pretty sufficiently powerful. No, no secret room there. I still haven't grabbed the crystal. There we go. You only need one more room to max out the Athena gauge. Okay, is there a secret room in here? It is. Gauge still isn't maxed. Because if we're maxed, it would be glowing around white around the gauge. Was cleared. One of these music notes. No, they don't do explosion shot damage. And these music notes that fire when I jump or because I'm flying are always shooting. They home in. We're in the 4th stage in, and I think we've already got the winning build. Or, well, popcorn is just that powerful. Explosive shots and being invincible to them. Ooh, add mask. This increases my firing rate a lot. But I don't need fire rate as much anymore because it has so much power. So take the sturdy shield, which will nullify some attacks on me randomly. Oh, I didn't refresh my gauge. Go back here and grab the crystal box. So you can only go through one secret room per stage with the using the gauge, I think. Like any building you do now after getting it once is mainly for the next stage to get it sooner. got slot machine, a roulette machine in here. A chance to get some big money or have our money stolen. 3 wins in a row. Pretty lucky. So our payout's been pretty low. Give me a big payout. So the payout you get is random, but it seems like the more yellow there is on there, if it hits, they're less likely to get paid a lot. But you can get paid a little just like that. Even when there's a lot of less yellow on the spaces. That was a nice one. Paid like over 50. This we can use until it blows up. Like that. Not really. I'll still take it. Fire heat seeking rocket. It also would cause explosion damage, but we are immune. Can we go in here? Good. Let's grab the crystal. Here as well. We're good to move on to the boss. Narrow. Got us some makeup. Oh. Most effective spot to shoot her is right above her. Just throw anything above her. Clean up for later. Going to the challenge room. Another easy room. Only because we're overpowered. Where is keys? It's not a battle room. Treasure room. As long as those bombs can't hit me. Looks like that's... okay, there's still some left. Looks like, oh, one more. Okay, all of them are definitely open now. We got some free stuff at the risk of getting hurt. Actually, I don't think those bombs would damage me though, right? So I got the immune to explosion damage. Just not a problem. Grenade trader. Or he wants my grenades. Your room. Just items. Oh yeah, I can open treasure chest with explosions. Didn't it also say doors? Oh, I got hit. Base helmet. Increase your jump height. Fortunately, you can't jump anymore. Always flying. Although if we make it to the very last boss, our flying will be taken away. Money. Nothing else. Come on. 3 tries. Nope. 4 tries. Dance room. Three, 4. A cat gun. Skunky. Two, 3, 4, 5. Hearts are replaced by shields, or heart drops will be replaced by shield drops. This is a very good item. Three, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Nanotechnology. The bomb explodes, it will split into more small bombs. Last try. A broccoli head. That's the one up early. Let's go through our last few rooms. I haven't unlocked the data room. So I'll go for the Ares room then. Or not, unless we already got the room. This X-ray, bullets can pass through enemies. Is that a bad thing? I'll have to see. What? He's melted him. I think I need to get hit to activate this Ares gauge. That's no, I hit that. Wanted to keep it purple for Athena. That's good, as long as we got the item that changes heart drops to shield drops, we can sacrifice health. Meteor helmet. I don't remember what this does. Estimated damage every time you get hurt. Current room. Not particularly useful to my build right now. Two of them now. Oh. Alright, I guess we're just gonna take the Ares gauge. You get more if you swap over an Athena gauge to an Ares gauge. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do that since I bombed everything up. Power Diamond. Increase both melee and weapon damage. Okay. This cat gun, or do I want to go with this? Get 2 explosions off of it. Or do we want 1? Athena gauge now. And going from Ares to Athena, you get less the gauge. There's a coin in here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, this is the penny. Okay, so explosion definitely opened the gold chest, but I guess it doesn't work on the coin chest. No secret room. That activates another secret room. Annoying hat. You have to drop crystals when you get hurt. A little secret room. Did we already find it? No, we didn't. I found the boss room. Threats eliminated. Key trader. Please rate of fire if you get hurt in the same room. Take it away. Free money. Got one room left this way. Coin treasure box. Fresh all closed chests. Better than the cat gun. It fires 6 bullets that all explode. I think I want to see how it goes down with this gun. Alright. Last time. Already went there, right? Owl, God of Machines. Really see what's happening. Looks like I hit once. And it took some of my gauge down. I got 2 more stages left after this one. Going there yet. Need to secure another purple door for the gauge back. It's so overpowered. Fishing room. Don't care about fishing room too much at this point. This made me go far for an Athena room. Ideally, I just want to find a power crystal. Art trader. That gun is okay, but doesn't have the firing exposure rate of this one. We're not going for that. I guess we'll just visit the Athena room now. Rate of fire up. Ghost bottle. Launch piercing bullets after your bomb explodes. Oh, makes those, sends out those ghost bullets after a grenade. This one, the shields. There's a crystal I've been looking for. Bring it over to Athena. Yeah, we'll get this winged hat. I mean, extra jump. Crystal. Every room's been cleared. Go straight to the boss now. Zeus, god of electricity. And these vomit always make him hard to see. But at least he's melting from all this damage. I can't even see what happened. I nerfs a bullet per shot. So this is the last time we can get the Athena gauge bonus. So since we have the Athena token, we get the Athena bonus. We will not get an item, but we will instead fight Cursed Athena. Technically you do get an item, which is flight. But it'll only last for that fight if you go any further, just because of how the game works after that. Or if it is the last fight for you, then you just clear the game with flight. Oh, I got hit once. Even though I don't need it, it's free grenade. Okay, nothing important in this room. Last room to fill the gauge. Now we can fight Cursed Athena. Or regular Athena if we wish. It has a quest like in it. Means we should just open this. Ordinary gloves. Melee damage has skyrocketed. What's left for us in these rooms? Yeah, there's pretty much nothing really left. I guess there's the item room. Air pendant. Use the key as a chance to drop extra eggs. That's pathway. Coin traders. Report for that. Take 10 coins per trade. Last time. First Athena, goddess of illusion. Let's give you these 3 wings here. Curse versions of the bosses you can't quite overpower them. What multi-hit attacks? Also, this is just slowing my frame rate down. Do my ranged melee. Oh god. Now it's just them making the frame rate go down. Final stage. Last stage is very short. Treasure room. How much money that we probably... I guess we could probably use it. Let's say we may not need it. I'm not gonna buy too much anyway. Alright. Prometheus, Titan. Now our flying has been taken away from us. Now we have our jumps. Oh my god. This frame rate is so bad with all these projectiles. I have no idea where he is. I'm gonna do phase 1. Okay, maybe not through phase 1. Are we? Yeah, I guess we are a little bit. He's naked now for some reason. Alright, we can completely take out Budget's help at the moment here. We're not able to fly, but we have so many jumps that we might as well be able to fly. So we're attacking the gem in the center of his robot forehead. But it sometimes gets a shield over it, so you can't attack it all the time. Certain guns are better for this. And that was it. Alright. Let's also run all 3 roguelite games for today. I do enjoy roguelite games. I'm probably not gonna play them too often, depending on what it is. Like I don't know. I feel like the value in it is mainly for myself, but yeah, I kind of did playing because I was kind of lost about what I wanted to do, or like start playing currently. I still haven't really figured out what I want to do next, but. This is just something I want to do today, or something I want to do every now and then. Alright, this is gonna be it for today's stream. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.